Hi guys, welcome. I hope everyone is having a great day. Sagittarius, you may be dealing with people, family, or friends that are just on your last effing nerve. Deal with it in the most healthy way possible and get away from them. But this is going to be for my Sagittarius. Father, please help me get clear and precise messages. Every time I'm doing a Sagittarius read lately, it's not giving the greatest vibe. I did a Sagittarius read the other day, but I ended up deleting it because I don't want to put that energy out there. You could be dealing with a family member that is just getting on your last nerve, but you're trying to be a good person, so you're not even saying everything you want to say, but I'm just saying. The other cards that you've gotten out, this is my third time trying to get this fucking reading out there done. I deleted the other one, so I have to post this one, so it is what it is. You got Scorpio in your energy, you could have Scorpio highly aspected, and then you got Libra in your energy. Okay? Spirit, help me get these messages out. Archangel Michael, block blockages. Block this negativity. Remove it. Get it somewhere else. Please. And the video I did for y'all the other day, like, it was not the best energy, so I didn't want to upload it, but it was like 50 minutes wasted. I think people think that this is just like some simple little task and just sit in la la land and just talk to yourself, but it's not, dude. It's a lot of work. A lot of work. So we're going to cleanse and we're going to start this damn thing over. You do have some good things coming in and some good energies around you if you can just get past these haters, negativity, and stuff like that. So the first row to fall out, you have winning and good girl. Okay, great, good. Second row, which I didn't want this to be your second row, but after 3 times it falling out, it just is what it is, and it's my job to tell the truth. You have STD and into you. That's literally what I call my ex. And then, thirdly, and we're not done, you have restraining order. You could have to block or put some kind of restraint up against a Libra because that's where it fell at. I'm also hearing that people could be falling to gossip and slander a lot, and it's not right. You probably know it's not correct and it's not healthy at all, but you can't expect healthy prizes from unhealthy players, okay? Sagittarius, you are the Tempest, okay? Your card is Temperance. This is all about balancing between good and light, but this is also about using temptation to get what you want from others. Therefore, falling to temptation because you use it so regularly. Make sure that you're not using temptation to, get what you want, and make sure that you're not falling easily to temptation, as that's not healthy and it can, really get you in a bad spot. When I think of big name Sagittarius, I think of Beethoven, I think of Frank Sinatra, I think of Walt Disney, also Nicki Minaj, and what the heck is that girl's name? Penny from Big Bang Theory, okay? These are all Sagittarius. When I think of them and their lifetimes, I think of big, big dreams. Kind of not head in the clouds, but a cloudy rainbow kind of vibe. Nicki Minaj, she's notorious for all black everything, but she's also notorious for the rainbow on top of all black everything. You could also have decided from childhood to walk by faith and not by sight. She has 1 foot in the water and 1 foot on land. She has 1 cup giving and 1 cup receiving. It really is like, a gothic rainbow. Yeah, exactly. Every Sagittarius read I do, y'all have spirit heavily around you. Like I said, you could have Scorpio highly aspected, or you could be dealing with another Scorpio. What is restraining order for Sag? You could need to block 1 or 2 unhealthy, people. Somebody could have fallen into a commitment with a player, and now they're kind of having to pay for that. And what I was getting at, as well is the way that they fell, winning, and then STD, and then restraint. Is like somebody could have been so focused on winning and so focused on being right and so focused on getting something that they got it all right, but it ended up coming with a very unhealthy, possibly incurable sexual attachment. It doesn't have to be a physical STD. This can be spiritually transmitted diseases. This can be sexually transmitted demons, sexually transmitted depression, things like that. Yeah, we'll use these first. Some of you could be a single parent or co-parent very well with someone else or want to. Also, pay attention to the people who spend a lot of time in gossip and slander of others, because if they're doing that to everyone else, most likely that's what they're doing to you. I mean, I literally watched a Sagittarius that I know and I'm connected to. Also, rule of thumb, you would think that everybody follows these rules, but they just don't. If you run into anyone that has had a commitment or a relationship or even a, sexual connection with your family, your friends, people from your past, Sagittarius, those people are off limits, okay? Just don't. Thank me later. And this could be for you or somebody that's connected to you or in your energy. The last reading I done, I just kept hearing, like, keep it in the family. And I was just, no. Let's not and say we did, okay? Somebody could also be saying some really nasty things about you or somebody that you know, and it's not true at all. It's out of, like, depression and bitterness. What is winning and good girl for Sag? Yeah, because I just watched a Sagittarius I know tend to somebody that has Scorpio highly aspected in a time of need, at a family gathering where everyone was grieving. She was there, she made something for this person. She, offered hugs and smiles, even though the Sagittarius wasn't in the best headspace, but she was still there to support somebody else. And that person did nothing but talk bad about the Sagittarius the entire time we were there. It's just, man, watch out for that. So we have the present, the gift, treasure, revelation of own value, and nowness with number 12. Again, something about trying to win something and using temptation to get it. Now, somebody could have won. They absolutely did. They got what they wanted, but it came with something that you possibly can't get rid of. What is STD and into you for Sagittarius? Energy field adjustment, aura cleansing, and cleansing your health. Number 6. Clearing your space of toxic people from the past. And I don't use toxic lightly, but this is toxic. Toxic. What is Libra? Restraining order. Commitment. Golly. Well. We're gonna get some good energy in here. Alright, number 18. Time and tide. Spells and rituals. So yeah, somebody could have used everything they got to get somebody, but it just wasn't worth it, and you could be finding that out now. And just like I was saying in the beginning, I don't know if that was in this one or the last 2 reads I've tried to do, but Sag craves freedom. Sagittarius have to have their freedom. Nicki Minaj has an entire song called Freedom and about being free. However, when you are so focused on freedom, and you will even use temptation to get freedom, and what's the prize that you're trying to go after? It's good to have drive, but independent self-determination, number 7, it's like, in order for you to get this freedom or get this prize, you could be keeping others trapped or using temptation to get to others. Okay? So just pay attention to that. for the third time, if you don't do any of these things and you're a perfect little angel, go ahead and stage left. But if not, yeah, perception. If not, and you want to do the self-work, that's what I'm here for. Sagittarius is the Tempest, so it's like balancing between good and bad, dark and light, but it's not really balancing between the two, okay? That would be kind of Libra-ish. You may have Libra and Scorpio heavily aspected. What it is using the best of both worlds. The gothic rainbow with Nicki Minaj, the subtle big band with Frank Sinatra, you know, Penny, the hot nerd. It's like the best of both worlds. That's how I see it. All right, what is winning, good girl, and the present gift? Oh Lord, what is this? Winning, good girl, and the present. Is the present? Pop it in reverse. So this is about either you or someone connected to you not using your intuition at all, okay? These people that stay in this low vibe player, temptation to get commitment, ending up with STDs, possibly talking about other people having STDs and it not even being true. These people do not use their intuition, okay? Their third eye is like not only completely shut, but it's probably blind because they're not interested in stuff like that. This could also have something to do with people being fake towards you or using heavy manipulation to get you to do something. Do not fall to temptation of others. If somebody makes you feel like you have to do something that doesn't align with you, that does not align with who you are originally, you need to block them. Thank you, Spirit. What is STD? Energy field adjustment. The serpent. Another, some kind of gift. Sagittarius, you need to pay attention to somebody has something that they're not telling you about. Something could look like a blessing, but it is not. This is like chasing a dream, and that dream ended up being a fucking nightmare. What is restraining order, commitment, and spells and rituals? Somebody here could have been dumb enough to try to mess with a love spell or something like that. This is very like the lady on TikTok that paid a woman to do a spell over the man that she wanted, and she ended up getting him all right. But when he became scarily obsessed and she didn't really want anything to do with him anymore, he didn't want her getting with anyone else, so he ended her. You got witch lungs. Pay attention to, if you smoke, try to ease up on it for right now. Even if you smoke bud, get out there and play. Be careful of people who just want to touch. And this is like heavy time of health and taking care of self and body and mind. Mind, body, and self. So let's see what actions are coming towards you. Music and liquid courage. So you could be going out to the bars a lot right now. Could be going out to the clubs or just outings. You could be partying a lot right now. And unfortunately, these substances, they can cloud our judgment. So you could make a very not wise decision off of somebody else that falls to temptation very easily. But be mindful, because it just feels like somebody's coming at you out of bitterness to try to possibly like make somebody else mad, or to try to get some gossip or drama going. This literally like chaos magic. That's why I don't mess with dark stuff anymore. But you do have some heavy hitters and heavy protectors around you. What is winning? Good girl, the present, and pop it. Yeah, somebody is definitely being very, very fake around you. You have single, alone, isolation, lonely, and guarded, with storm warning, upheaval, obstacle, wrecking ball, and drama. This could be you or somebody else in your energy. But it's showing that they're a good person. They're a good girl. So you could be confused, like, why are these people, why are they saying these things about this person? Or why are they, you know, when someone gets rejected or things don't go the way that they planned, they will react in a way that causes confusion, chaos, and damage out of hurt and anger. I just watched it happen. I watch it happen a lot. What is STD into you? Energy field adjustment and bless. Liquid courage again. Somebody is drinking a lot. Somebody needs to do some healing. We have bravery, confidence, intoxicated, odd behavior, healing, wounds, improving, mending, and progress. So something that happened when you were partying a lot, you could have gotten something or ran into a lot of people that were carrying something, and you could be just like in a healing phase, trying to get over the party scene and taking care of yourself and getting towards your freedom. What is restraining order, commitment, spells, and witch loans? I see you also making space for new things to come in. Ooh, you could have ghosted a player or a player ghosted you. You had soulmate in the reverse and ghosted. So this person could have came off like they were, but they are not a soulmate, not twin flame, no soul contract, no soul connection, no past life. Ghosted, disappear, silence, ignored, and rejected. So yeah, somebody could have been faking the funk, and and now they're ghosting you because they could have been using you as a tool to make somebody else mad or to just get something out of you. You could have, man, this is sad because player, charming, karmic, manipulative, and being tested. Anyway, I hate this card. I literally know someone that looks just like this card and is the biggest player. And they probably do have a lot of illnesses, but so if this isn't you specifically dealing with this, this is what's going on around you. Yep, exactly. You're making space and you're arranging, deciding that you want newness in your life. You don't want to repeat the history that you've been through. Honestly, it feels pretty traumatic, if I'm going to be blunt. So you could be trying to get over that, get past it. Somebody could go to church a lot. It's like whether you're devout or not, or whether you are a Bible banger or not, it's like something about the community. It does something for your soul. It lifts you up. It makes you feel healthier, happier, hopeful. What is single and storm warning for Sagittarius? I'm considering starting to use my pendulum again. Blinded. Blinded by the light. Yeah, somebody could have blinded you from the truth. Can't see the real situation. Blindly making decisions. A need for true contemplation. Truth. Defense. Finding truth in the lies. Possible backstabbing of a friend. I don't know what's up with this blinding and ghosting and playing and manipulating energy for you, Sag, but it's not okay. It's not okay to do these things to people. And if you know people that do these things, please stay away from them. It's not healthy. What is liquid courage and STD? Judgment, needing morality, bad habits, lack of self-awareness. What is healing and bless? Scream in the reverse, voicing opinion, aggressive truth, standing up for what's right. So you could need to do that from somebody that wears a mask. They could have a lot of, like, a big family, and they will lie through their mask to get people to side with them. This person has a lot of trauma that they need to heal from. This person needs therapy. If you know this person, you're being warned to stay away from them before you get caught up in something. Yep, exactly. Step away. Get away from them before you end up in something that you can't escape. Guilty by association is what I'm hearing. Alright, let's see. Fighting for a dead relation. What's ghosted? What is ghosted? Wrong number, isolation. Fighting for a dead relationship, family problems, an opportunity for growth. To wrong number, isolation, disconnected from society, wake up call. So somebody could have made you feel like complete shit. Isolated you, abandoned you, and it was all so that they could have gone back to somebody from their past. Yep, getting exactly what you asked for, an exploitation. Somebody was using you is big time what it's coming off as. Damn, Sag. But you do have some miracles showing up. Once you get past that, like I said, do the work. There's a lot of work to be done right now, but you got freedom and miracles coming in. It just seems like somebody got caught up in the wrong crowd, and it could be because, like I was saying at the beginning, Sagittarius remaining in a very dreamlike state, dreaming big. You could possibly do what Scorpio does and want to see the best in everyone and not realize that they're evil, man. These are toxic fucking people. Possibly a very toxic couple that you're hanging out with. And birds of a feather, honey. This is Sagittarius recent past. If somebody makes you do something that you're just not comfortable with, honey, don't do it. You don't have to do that. Yeah. Somebody, or you could be dealing with a Taurus, or somebody you know is dealing with a Taurus, and this is just a mess. This is a mess. Oh, yeah, you could want to disconnect and isolate yourself, honestly. Rejection is divine protection. Remember that. Show me Sagittarius recent past. So the Page of Swords and the Three of Wands. Somebody could have moved too quickly. Somebody is trying to figure out. Somebody doesn't want to wait. A lot of very quick movement. Somebody could also be involved in something that they're looking elsewhere because they're looking away from whatever they're connected to. They're looking away from it. There's Scorpio energy again, some kind of big ending. So Sagittarius, you are now healing from this situation. Or you know someone that is. What's coming towards Sagittarius? Coming in for Sagittarius. Knight of Pentacles reverse. Could be dealing with Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. And that is like non-movement, like not moving forward or something. And then the Knight of Cups. So some forward movement. So something that is not really moving at all right now, something that it's like refusing to fix, refusing to heal, it will be healing, I would say. So in Taurus season, which starts the 24th of April, I believe, but in Taurus season, May 4th, we have full moon in Scorpio. Pay attention to that. Full Scorpio moon in Taurus season. It's gonna affect every sign in its own ways, but maybe do a little bit of research how this full moon in Scorpio in Taurus season is going to play a part in your life. You could be watching someone walk away from something that was no longer, that just doesn't serve them anymore. A lot of player is out here twice, though. I do not like that. What's the Page of Swords for Sag? The Tower, Scorpio energy. Somebody is keeping a very close eye on a Scorpio as well, but this person's world could be literally starting to crumble. I mean, the people in this, and it could be due to a third party, but the people in this picture, they would rather jump out of the castle than to stay in it and watch it and have it crumble around them. They are jumping to safety. What's a Three of Wands reverse? So complete and utter dissatisfaction. Somebody is pissed. Somebody is heartbroken. They feel betrayed. They feel like they wasted a ton of time, but they did not want to wait on healing. They didn't want to stick around and do the work. Yeah, exactly. Not waiting and not working, not investing. It's the Four of Swords. It's like somebody also thinks about someone else every 2 seconds and every night. What's the Four of Swords reverse? I mean, Four of Swords for Sag. Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Could be dealing with these signs, or these signs need to heal. Need to do some healing. It's the Knight of Pentacles reverse. Justice. You could be dealing with a Libra that is not satisfied where they are anymore. Yeah, it's like they're still holding on to the past, but they don't want nothing to do with that shit anymore. It could have gotten extremely toxic, and you're kind of wrapped up in the middle of it. Or you will be hearing about this. Things will be made right. Things will be balanced out. Somebody moves way too quickly, and it's stopping their healing process. What's the Knight of Cups? Knight of Cups for Sag. Sagittarius. Somebody owes you an apology as well. So you have the Queen Pin, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Page of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus as well, is grieving. They want equality, but they wanted to look some certain kind of way. Somebody could be being left out in the cold, a major freaking ending, and somebody feels stuck as fuck. Hey, there's you. There's my Sag babies. Temperance. Let's see in this one. She's got one down and one up. Is that a bird? Yeah, she's taking care of the bird. She is also nurturing the flower at her feet. You see what I'm saying? The best of both worlds. Multifaceted, multitasking. Somebody could have really long hair or love to wear braids right now. Wow, and the High Priestess. So somebody you know, somebody that's connected to you, they're a seer. They see the truth. Wow. You could want to make peace with someone that sees the truth. Or somebody... Oh my gosh. You could literally be witnessing a twin dynamic, or once you get past all this mess, you're gonna have your twin dynamic. You could be literally going from a false to a real. Look at this. This is a soul connection. Holy shit, I have not seen these like this before. Ugh. Stop, light. You're killing me. Well, whatever. She's holy, whoever she is. Hold on, because I'm going to want to... We'll try to do that. Yeah, they're still right next to each other. Look at this shit. That's freaking cool. Boom. That is so cool. I've never seen that. Oh, you could be coming in with like a divine partner after some kind of very unhealthy attachment. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. The animals and the fairies and the divine approve. And I would, oh wow, Scorpio again is, you're like connected to a very, very truthful Scorpio. They see the truth, or you have this aspected in your chart. But some kind of tower, because boom, tower out here twice, something is crumbling. That's amazing. And an Aries possibly, or an April born. Somebody born in April. I don't know. But yeah, once you say no to the mess, you do get blessed. No to the mess, yes to the bless. Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius again could be watching a Scorpio. What is the Three of Wands with the Seven of Pentacles? Somebody's also really pissed or really unsatisfied with what they've waited for and what they've invested a lot in. They're very upset about this. I mean, if you have to use manipulation to get, if you have to, if others have to be done wrong in order for you to feel good, you don't want to be around those kinds of people anyways, you know what I mean? It's like I say in a lot of Scorpio reads to the people that, you know, are connected to Scorpios, like, and Sag in this matter, is like, you don't have to disrespect me to show respect to the next person. So if you're connected to somebody like that just disrespects other people to try to get the respect of one person, you don't want to be around you don't want that kind of company. So we have the Page of Wands. What's the Four of Swords with the Knight of Swords? Seven of Swords, tricky, deceptive energy, lies, cheats, steals, and moves way too quickly. Doesn't even think about their actions, and possibly does a lot of dirty shit behind the scenes. Somebody could be using their body to manipulate people, to blind people of the truth, blinded in truth, right next to each other. Somebody could not want to acknowledge the truth, or, you know, it's like somebody's like so caught up in all their lies that the public is now seeing this person for who they are. And I have a feeling they're not getting any, yep, the Hanged Man, this person is stuck. They feel mentally and physically stuck, and people are not giving this person empathy anymore because year after year after year, people have done nothing but watch them lie. So what is the Knight of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles? You could have a earth sign or a water sign as well that needs to apologize. So they could be apologizing soon. Coming in to apologize. Yep, Nine of Swords. This person has extreme anxiety, depression. They think about somebody every single night. What is this for Sag? What's the Knight of Swords for Sagittarius? Somebody could be watching you as well. So we have the Ace of Cups, Page of Wands for Sagittarius, Six of Pentacles. So somebody wants a new start and wants an equal give and take as well. It's a Seven of Swords for Sag. Somebody is around you, though, that is just really freaking manipulative. Seven of Swords to the Six of Swords. They're going through some kind of downfall right now. Could be in a family dynamic or trying to move to calmer waters but refusing to change or do the work. That's like needing to be in the emergency room but refusing to drive your car or something like that. That would also be Six of Swords and the Seven of Swords. Maybe Four of Swords. Yeah, this person needs to fucking heal. This person needs to lay down somewhere. Seven of Pentacles. You could be seeing 666 and 777 a lot. What's the Hanged Man? Whoa. The Eight of Wands reverse. So, exactly. Refusing to take action. Refusing to communicate. This is like refusing to do anything about it. This person is grieving. They know they're in a fucking illusion. Some kind of huge illusion. Some kind of huge lie. And it could have been like a group effort to get this person to be that way. Very strange. Very fucking strange. What is the Nine of Swords? Now somebody's really anxious about like losing someone or thinks about someone every second of every day, every night that they lay down, they think of this person. What's the Knight of Swords for Sagittarius? You could be dealing with a lot of anxiety and depression. Judgment. You could have a Libra that deals with a lot of anxiety and depression about some kind of come together, so they do things behind the scenes. Work on holding back some kind of truth about a family, a whole family. Could be dealing with a Taurus and their twin. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus that uses sex a lot. So, hold on. What is the final outcome here? What's Sagittarius' final outcome here? King of Pentacles to the Knight of Pentacles. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus out here a lot. What about them? Whoa. And the Lovers with the Six of Wands. Something about like one woman's trauma is the next woman's treasure. I don't know who that's for, but whatever. So, King of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, and the Lovers. So you may be having a very grounded connection coming your way. Once you make the decision, you have to decide. Call judgment. Make your judgment call. But you have to decide to not put up with the toxic stuff anymore. Put up some kind of restraint against this toxic thing that you've been involved in, and you will be blessed for it. Let's do all signs real quick, and then I will do a little bit of advice for you. I need to get my other signs done. I need to figure out which ones I've done and which ones I haven't and get those out real quick before I gotta return to work. Fatal event coming in. Somebody could, it could feel like like the end of the world, but it's actually a miracle. It's a blessing in disguise. It's a wish granted. Somebody could be going through this right now. Somebody's got a choice to make, though. A heavy fucking choice to make. I hope they choose correctly, because, man. It's kind of sad to see everybody's, like, reads out like this, and it's like so many really good people go without because there are bad people that are very good at manipulating. So make sure that you're not falling prey to that. Real quick, I want to see what's under. Player and sister. See what I'm saying? And somebody's got Pisces in their chart. Or you could be dealing with one. See what I'm saying? Somebody using somebody's family members to get a reaction. It's fucking disgusting. I just said the first Sag reading, I kept hearing keep it in the family. Fucking nasty. Ugh, I don't know who this person is, but Sagittarius, please get away from them. They have nothing good for you and nothing good to say about you. Capricorn with a Sag. Capricorn. New perspective. I'm seeing us with new eyes. It's also clear. Aquarius. Aquarius with a Sag. Risk. Take the risk or lose the chance. That is the question. Pisces. Oh, I get it. I know a Sagittarius with a Libra sibling as well. Somebody used someone's sister. Yep, bad person again. To make somebody, yep, and you could be witnessing, and their cousin. What the freak? Sister, cousin, player, twin. It's a toxic freaking twin. I'll tell you that much. Alright, this is going way off the rails. Anyways, Pisces has regrets. I regret the things I should have done but never did. Aries. Apology. I'm sorry, it's my fault. What can I do to make it right? Taurus. Taurus with a Sag. Under pressure. I'm under a lot of pressure. Please be understanding. Gemini. Gemini with a Sagittarius. Differences. You're different from any other person I've dated. Cancer. Healing. Yes, I'm healing those parts of me I avoided for so long. Beautiful. Who is Sagittarius polarity? Gemini. You could do you could benefit a lot from hanging out with a Gemini, especially the closer that we get to the Taurus Scorpio full moon. Yeah, get away from these deceptive ass energies. Work on your happiness, but you could really benefit from hanging out with a Gemini. Leo. Chaser in reverse. If only there was a way I could not make you feel my love. Yeah, chasing is not cute. Virgo. Separation. I had to walk away to find out what I deserve. Libra. Libra to a Sag. Whoa. Slow down. Alone time, control, and superficial. So there's a Libra around you that makes really hasty decisions. They don't think before they act. There's no need to rush. Slow down. Take your time. They could be alone right now because they tried to control some kind of outcome, and they're superficial. They care too much about what others think and about, I don't know, like what they wear or something like that. Scorpio with a Sag. Scorpio. Runner. I just said chaser is not cute. We got runner. I'm not ready to accept what you have to offer. Scorpios can kind of struggle with that, yeah. Alright, and Sag to a Sag, or this is just your inner child. Sagittarius with a Sagittarius. How y'all doing? Damaged. Before you date me, understand I am a damaged and broken soul. Bottom of the deck, you have left hanging. Not for you. Detach. Somebody is karmic around you. Get a little advice for you. Alright, so this one. Yeah, this one does not. Okay. Number 33. Be careful about manipulation, dude. Somebody could, like, literally study how to manipulate people. Fucking. Are people not smart enough to realize that you don't have to manipulate everyone if you could just, I don't know, be honest? It's not rocket science. Alright. I want to be queen. Stating your sovereignty, declaring your freedom, and passing a test. Yes. Get past these karmics so you can have real. Falling in nonsense. Yeah, so somebody falls to gossip just like a lot, or falls for gossip a lot. Make sure that's not you. Sagittarius, let's get 2 more advice. Advice and counsel for Sagittarius. My card's in reverse? No. Huh. That's weird. Investigate. Number 7. Look closely. Ask questions. Think before acting. Yes, absolutely. But somebody in your energy, they're not investigating, they're not thinking clearly, and they're not thinking before they take action. Then you got follow the white rabbit, also in reverse. Curiosity meets opportunity. Number 3. Watch out for an opportunist in your energy. Do not follow this person or follow the crowd that they hang out with. All must have prizes. Trying to please everyone. Be careful with that, Sagittarius. That is what I have for you guys. I hope you have an amazing rest of your week. I will catch you in the next one. Bye.